everyone. Today I want to show you some restock or update on my Etsy shop, which will be available on 1st of March. And today I want to show you some of my Gypsy Boho journals. There are 3 of them, but for them I will make a separate video with the flip throughs. But for today I just want to show you the journals because I already have in the shop 4 fabric kits which I use to do my journals. The kits already are in my Etsy shop, but I don't promote them, and and I think this is a good way to see what I have in the kits. Well, these 3 journals are Boho Gypsy journals, and we'll make the flip through for the other separately filming. There are 3 colors. They are a green, purple, and reddish. And yeah, that's it for the journals. I will be back with some things from them, but here are my fabric kits. There are 3 Boho Gypsy, different colors, and one is a shabby chic with lace and more pastels and girlish kit. Today I will start opening and showing what is inside. I have already a flip through from them on my Facebook page, but it's a speed up flip through, so you couldn't see too much what it's, or you couldn't see very well what is inside, and all the details and how many pieces in. I don't remember how many have each of them, because these kits I make them, I think last year or 2 years ago, when I opened my website, and I don't use the website too much because I have to remove in my country. I live in England and I am back in Romania, so the website is closed and I don't manage to selling them. So now I restock my new Etsy shop, and there you have all the information in the description, how many pieces, and anyway you could see today the flip through. I try to move slowly to see every piece of them. Okay, I will start with one of each. And yeah, the kit is coming wrapped around with the sari silk. It's a very thin sari silk and contain plastic beads, boho beads, which I make them. You have a tutorial on my channel. I attach the link in the description box if you want to take a look. And I attach them with a garment pin, and you have it for your journal, or use it how you want. So I have 10 of them, 10 kits of each kit, each color, and contains so many yumminess. I just love them because it's special fabrics which I collect them in England, and each of them have washi tape to put on the acetate, coordinating colors for each of them, sari silk. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 different colors. I think it's I don't know, but you have anyway. I don't open all. I just want to measure them. It's 2 meters of each color. They are sari very thin silk, sari cotton, and some sari. It's like cheesecloth, but it's not cheesecloth. It's very nice. And yeah, here we have a this is a very and yes, I'm sorry, all the fabrics, all the kits have bigger pieces and smaller pieces. The bigger pieces you could use for your covers, or you do what you want, but I think like this. And I attach some papers too inside. So we have an envelope, and here we have another cheeseclothy ribbon, and some blingy sequency. All have 2 meters in long, and some inside we have another. This is 3rd year silk, and this is silk, sari silk. So you have so many colors matching to your fabrics, and some feathers. And inside I have added some bits and bobs. We have a doily and some vintage wallpapers coordinating colors, and some dip-in cards which I make them, and wallpaper, this is Indian cotton paper. This is some wrapping, vintage wrapping paper, and wallpaper. And here inside the bag we have some napkins, which is with some Romanian money. Some napkins, which is very nice for the Gypsy stylish journal. Colors and everything is coordinating with the fabrics. And inside we have some shaving cream prints and some eco-dyed paper and a glassine page. And this is something with something sticky. It's a, I don't know, the Indian ladies I think use them to make the henna tattoos. And I attach, you could use like a stencil, and I attach for each of them a piece of this kind of stencil. Okay, and you have a paper bag and an envelope and a big envelope for your cover, and everything is inside for your journal. Moving on, we have pieces for small pieces and big pieces. We have from some sari sequences and everything. It's blue and greenish for this kit. I attach everything to, you could use in your journals, some applique from Embroidery applique, and some very small tiny bits with sequins and some ribbon and another piece you could use, and another piece which is embroidered with metallic. It's not thread, it's some metallic, very nice. Some I don't know, it's cotton piece of fabric, some sari transparencies, it's silk and lace, bits and bobs, very nice and matchy. This is some very nice silk, and this again, it's very nice. This is a cashmere, from the cashmere, I don't know what it was, but it's very nice. Some very shiny, like a mirror piece, embroidered sari piece. Here again, it's sari with sequins. Here it's a very nice colorful this is silk too, with some gold in, some lace, some sequins, very shiny piece. This is cotton. This is a very nice greenish. This is another piece with metallic thread. And this is 2 shades of blue silk. This is embroidery, and this is also embroidery. And here is also a flower embroidered on silk. Another nice piece. You see, some of them it's small, but the others is enough large. They are just beautiful. I have a lot of fun working with them because it's so inspiring. And here we have a piece of this kind of very interesting piece, and this is for your cover or for use them for what you want. You could make like me, you could assemblage, make a patchwork with some of them, and I make for mine books, for my journals. I do for all of them writing boards, and for all of them I make one side with fabric, which I make a patchwork and I sew around, and the other side is just plain paper. On top, between, we have cardstock, so you could write on when you need it on your journal. So this was the blue one. I hope you see everything. And moving on for the other, this kit, it's just a moment. I have to put them back, or I think if I don't put them back, I intend to do some journals, but in the end I explain you. This one is again garment pin with the boho bead, and sari silk. I tied them with sari silk, and you could make a closure for your journal with this piece or what you want. It's 2 meters. And here we have sari silk. It's coordinating with this and with the piece for the cover. I show you in a moment. We have 4 colors, and for the cover for this kit have a piece of fabric which I dye them, I paint them and myself with acrylics, and it's very colorful, very good for a gypsy cover. You see, it's very it's not soft, it feels like canvas, but it's very easily you could bend for your cover. You see, it's make a very nice corner. And I use some acrylics, liquid acrylics, and some gold acrylic. I don't know if the camera it takes the color, but it's very nice. Okay, and it's enough for a cover. You see my journals, and you have a lot for the cover. And inside we have a piece of, I don't know, it's vellum or what is it? It's silky, but it's very nice. And a piece of this fabric, very flowery, very much more gypsy, and these 2 pieces too. If you see, I use this for this cover, and I make a patchwork with these fabrics. This is a white one, and this another piece of silk with some gems. Very nice. And here we have some silky cotton with some very nice image in. You could cut and you could use the birds and the flowers, or you know, and it's big enough for the inside cover, maybe. Very nice gold silk. As you can see, this is a bigger piece with butterflies, and here, and this is natural silk. And I cut some corner tucks already. You have it for your journal. If you want to just to glue them on the paper or cardstock or something, and already you have a corner for your journal. Here or opposite, it's here. You see, it looks very nice. We have 3 of them. We have more actually, 3, 4, and then we have pieces with the flourish fabrics and cherish and very nice fabrics. I think this kit have more than 100 pieces. I don't remember exactly, but I think some of them have more than 100 pieces. Honestly, when I bought fabrics, I don't need too much for my embellishments or for my patchwork. I need small pieces, but I need more various fabrics instead of one large piece, you know, because I don't know, it's just me, maybe, but I prefer small pieces. And more textures and colors, and you know, you could choose what you do with them. You could, I just don't buy large piece of fabrics for this kind of craft, because we are journaler and we don't need too much. We need diversity, not large big pieces, you know. I don't know, it's just my opinion. Doesn't matter if it's gypsy or it's shabby chic or it's some kind of color themed. I prefer the small pieces. You see, you have already the pockets, and I add so many small pieces and some. This is with glue on the back. You just iron on your project and it's stick. I hope I'm doing a good job here. You see every piece of this kit, because, and I hope the light is good too, because my camera is too high to see every move what I do, but I just hope I'm in the frame and you can see. You could, this is a large piece, it's a long, I think 2 or 3 meters, I think. And these are bigger pieces. It's mixed, bigger and smaller piece, and silk and cotton. It's just, this is not gorgeous for the cover. I intend to do a cover with this kind. You see? Very nice. Very nice. Not because it's mine, but you have to admit it's very nice, colorful. I just hope you like it, and if you want to look in my Etsy shop, I add the link in the description box below. And here we have a big piece of some nets. It's embroidered with gems and seed beads, and very nice work here. You could use them how you want. You could cut them in pieces, or you could I don't know if I use this. Yes, I use in my, I add for my pocket here, you see, and it looks gorgeous, gorgeousimo. Yeah, and the add-ons I have in this, I have some tattoos which I got in the Indian shop in England, and you just pick it off and glue them. I think the ladies use them on the skin, but you could use in your projects, and I think it's very nice. I'm sorry for the glare, but I hope you can see the bellissima. And we have two paper bags with lines, and inside for this kit we have some feathers, some paper doily which is silvery, some playing cards, small playing cards, a bigger one, and a jumbo playing card, and coin envelope which have inside a vintage playing something number. I purchased this in some playing, and this is the washi tape. It's in the first paper bag. In the second paper bag we have different things. All the kits have different papers inside, and these have some napkins which we have the other kits too, and some money for the vintage, very vintage spares games. I buy them in England, so I attach for this, because you know Gypsy Boho journals is nothing without money, no? And some papers, some wallpapers, which is very, I don't know if you see it, shiny, blingy, and vintage wallpaper, some rose paper, vintage ledger paper, a timesheet, graph paper which is from a vintage graph book. I have the Ecodite paper, which is green for this kit. The other, it was blue. And the napkin and the dip-in. Okay, nothing happens. Dip-in acrylic. When I make pouring, I use some cards of leftover papers and I use all the paint. And here we have 3 pieces of shaving cream prints, which one is yellow and silvery, this is multicolor, and this is green with some silvery print. And the big envelope you could use for your cover if you want. And this the kit number 2. There are so many pieces in this kit, in all the kits. And the other, it's more this color, which is purple, lavender, I don't know. Again, a garment pin and boho beads. Anyway, you will see more pictures on my Etsy shop, and I think I will add some pictures on my Facebook page too. Again, if I don't add for my Facebook page, you could find them there. And I think I have already on my Instagram too, so you want to see, go directly on my Etsy, and there you have so many pictures there. Here we have two types, yes. Sari silk, this is with seed beads, embroidery, and this is with sequins, and this is simple, and the color is different. And this is cotton sari, and yeah. And for this we have a large piece of embroidered tulle, or I don't know what is it. This is a large one with sequins and sequins. The other, it was with seed beads, but this doesn't have, but it's very, very nice, and very nice color too. So the small pieces is another piece of the embroidery with seed beads. You see, it's very, very nice. And some of them I have in both kits, but some of them is just in one. You just could see them. It's matching. Anyway, it's matching very well together too. So You could add these small pieces for your tags or attach to the page or make paper clips, or I don't know. The possibilities, it's endless. This is cashmere. Very nice color. Seed beads and sequins. Silk. This is beads and seed beads, and some, here we have mirror. Very nice. Embroidery, and I just put them together very nice to could fit in the envelope when I ship them, so it's not bulky, or it's everything is flat, and you know, so many nice things to could do with these fabrics. For me, the sari, silk and saris materials is so inspiring. This is very heavy because have seed beads and embroidery and beads, and it's just gorgeous. See, all of them, it's just see. And I hope I managed to coordinate the colors to mix and match and mix the between, and yeah, and this was all. This is cashmere too, very nice and soft. And this too is cashmere. You could use both faces. And this is cashmere too. And here we have two pieces. One of them is with the sequins and seed beads, embroidery. And one of them is just simple. You see, you have here too. You could make your closure for your journal, or so. This was the fabrics and the papers. There, this we have the big envelope and one white envelope bag and one lined bag, and inside we have more, I think, vintagey papers. It's a ledger paper and some it's not glassine, it's not, I don't know, but it feels very good, and I don't age them, it's naturally aged. And we have the napkins with Romanian money and British pounds and British pounds, and some craft paper, time sheet, music sheet, and vintage craft paper for the first batch for this kit. And for the wallpaper and the others, we have coordinating wallpaper, and again we have a doily and washi tape and feathers. Coordinating colors, and the wallpaper, it's, you see, if you put here you could see all matches in your journal. It's just you just have to cut them and put them together and done. And the eco print paper, it's pinkish. You see the leaves? It's here. Yeah, this was all my boho kits, which are fabric and some paper add-ons. Hope you like it. And now I will show you a new item on my shop. Will be listed in the same day, in 1st of March, and I will show you some snippets rolls what I make with my boho kits. And they are simple, plain. I don't add embellishments on them because you could do that. It's just simple snippets rolls, and I follow the Nick the Booksmith's tutorial. You can find the tutorial on her channel. I will put the link in the description box below if you want to see how I do this, because I don't do a tutorial for that. Okay, now they are long. I think it's almost 85 centimeters, all of them, and the weight is, I think, 2 inches weight. And some of them is packed with some fabric, and some of them they are just packed with the sticky fabric. I iron them and I stick on top of the glue the pieces, and after I just sew around and I make some zigzag design on top of them. And yeah, I don't know how many I have, but you will find them on my Etsy shop if you are interested. All of them, they are made with my Boho Gypsy fabric kit. I just show you how it looks. Some of them it's the same design but different colors, so you could choose any colors and any materials, because I added lace and sari silk and some what is this, linen. And yeah, I just show you a close-up look. How beautiful is this? It's very blingy, shiny, and I hope you will like them. And yeah, so these are my snippets roll, and please visit my Etsy shop if you are interested, and you have there all the details and prices and yeah, what I can say much more than that. Thank you sir for watching, and see you soon. Bye bye for now.